Now, the Planet Zoo Africa pack is something that many people have been waiting for. And although it took almost 2 years for Planet Zoo to make it, it was still very exciting to see. It's the 7th DLC of Planet Zoo. And I am going to be talking about it today and what I like about it. This will be split into different parts, so this is just part 1. So it says, embark on an unforgettable African adventure with the Planet Zoo Africa pack. Adopt and raise 8... We only have 5. I think that was just... I think this is a troll. Master the challenging time scenario set in a picturesque oasis bazaar and build out the zoo of your dreams with over 180 beautiful new scenery pieces. I've seen them and they are really, really good. New animals: African penguin, meerkat, fennec fox, southern white rhino and sacred scarab beetle. New enrichments are the Curio ball. It's basically a disco ball but better. Small bubble machine, you know, bubble machine but smaller. Tennis ball, you know what this is. Tunnel, and this is like a full tree log with a hole through it. New foliage. Now, I don't know why the fever tree is the only one with a page. I didn't even notice that while I was looking at the game. A new scenery pieces, North African theme. So now that we've read what it's about, let's go on to the next part of the video. Now, as you read, this part is going to be about the new animals in it. And you'll stick to the end of this part because I've got a really good point at the end. So, first of all, we're going to do this in alphabetical order. Start off, we have the African penguin. Its scientific name is Spheniscus demersus. It's a small African bird featured in the African DLC for Planet Zoo, but you knew that. Biomes. Those are like the opposite of each other, but okay. Got 2 really good pictures here. This one is poggers. Like, look, this is actually good. Like, look at the camera angle. It's really good. It makes it look like you're like swimming with the penguins. Meerkat. This isn't. Fennec fox. I have made a mistake and I'm therefore very sorry for it. Fennec fox. Fennec fox, Vulpes zarda, is small African canine featured in the Africa Pack DLC for Planet Zoo. They live in a lot of places. Nice. Look, this is because the thing that's nice about it is that this is from a load of countries, so you know that you are going to be able to base it off of loads of different things. In fact, because the scenery pieces for the Africa pack are just North Africa, there's so much countries here. Some countries like Chad, they're not really north of Africa anymore, so you can use. So it'll look normal for any scenery pieces in this one. That's what I like about it. Once again, these are very poggers pictures and they're also cute. I swear this is going to be the last time I say poggers. Meerkat. Suricata suricata, very nice name. Small African mongoose. You learn something new every day, kids. Featured in the Africa Pack DLC for Planet Zoo. Like the Africa penguin, they don't really have any other, they're not in many countries. See, like the fennec fox, it's nice because you get to have all kinds of things. You can use any of the African themed things because they're from all over Africa pretty much. southern white rhino. This is cool. People have been waiting for this one for a while. We used to just have the Indian white rhino, but now we've got the southern white rhino, which is actually something now I've been waiting for too, because it's always been annoying when people have had to put the Indian rhino habitat with like African elephants and other African animals, so it looks like a safari tour. It just never seems right in my opinion for some reason. Then I know this one is technically before Southern White Rhino, but this is the exhibit one. And this is the sacred scarab beetle. Let's see, the sacred Scarabaeus is a small African insect featured in the Africa Pack of Planet Zoo. And those are all the animals of it. We've got so we've got African Pack Pingu. Wow, I can't believe it's not anything but a mongoose. Rabbit, canine, two horns and Bunderbug. So here's the good point that I've been waiting to tell you. You see, I know there's loads of African animals already in the game, but there's only 5 animals for the Africa Pack. Africa, you know, the continent that's basically the zoo animal continent. Only 5 animals. I like this DLC, but come on, 5 animals is not really enough. Of course, I don't want to sound like one of those. Here is a new DLC pack for you guys. Here you go. Very nice, isn't it? But this animal's a reskin. It's a reskin of another animal. You want? Okay. Rest of the grumpy Planet Zoo community, what do you think of this? This is very bad. It's almost as bad as the 80-year-olds think of Fortnite. You see, I said Fortnite, so it's funny. Frontier, I am very disappointed in you. Look how bad this is. I think this is a very good animation. I could get an award for this. Our fans don't seem to be so worried about it. It's not exactly that bad, is it? Look how fun it is. Look all the new scenery pieces. This one looks too similar to a scenery piece that's not very commonly used in the game. Ah! Now here's the final part of the video, the scenery items. See, I didn't want to just bring up animals for this video, because there's way more to these DLCs than just animals, other than if it's the Southeast Asia pack. So we have got the scenery items for this. They're North African themed, like I said when I was talking about the Fennec Fox. This is good. I wouldn't say this is North Africa themed, I'd say this is more like an Egyptian themed. But this is really good. Like, you've got all this mosaic stuff. It's real good. See, new paths. I think those are even new rocks. I think they added new rocks. All this, like, these things. In these triangle things. Very nice. And the meerkats even dig holes. So they worked really hard for this. Look at all this. Look how rainbow it is. This is good scenery. Look at all, like, the pots and the rhinos and the... This is good. This looks more like a holiday place than a zoo. And this. Even while just looking at the tiny picture, I knew this was going to be my favourite one no matter what. But this one's okay, but compared to this one, this is really, really good. You've got a little resting place there, you've got a shop or something. All this around there, I think that's a zoo exhibit. Some decorations and a little bridge. I think that might be a zoo exhibit too, it is, because you got the gate. And it's just filled with palm trees. This is a really good thing. So yeah, that is the Africa DLC of Planet Zoo. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do way more than like smash the subscribe button or whatever people say. Like, I don't know. I want you to like grab the subscribe button, pick it up and just smash it against the wall until it's in little pieces, or it's subscribed. It's okay, you can do what you want. As I said in the funny, super well animated thing, you don't need to subscribe to it, I'm not forcing you. That definitely wasn't a gun loading.